This video is all about using MS Office ruler. See a ruler, you can switch it on by going to the view menu and click on the ruler. So ruler appears here. And let me bring some data here. I got some dummy data here. Let me select, and if you see the ruler, it has multiple pins. I can move these pins. The first one is basically first line indentation. If you move this pin, the first line of the paragraph moves. So let me just move this and show you. Yep. And the second one is the below one, is basically the rest of line indentation. So I can move this by hanging this triangle. It moves the rest of the lines except the first line. But if I click on the square just below this one, then the whole paragraph moves. Let me just move this guy. So it moves the whole thing. So the first one is first line, and this is the rest of the line, and this is the whole paragraph. And similarly, I have something on right side. You see this one? This is basically a right side indentation. So I can just move this guy to align the right. Of course, I can select particular paragraphs and do this thing. So it will move only the particular paragraph, not the whole thing. The next thing which we're going to see is you can control the margin of the paragraph just by dragging these icons here. So you can move these things. So to control the left and right margins of the page. And also you can change the top margins by moving this. And similarly you can move the bottom margin by moving this. The next thing which I'm going to do, we can do much more thing on the ruler. I picked up some sample data here. This is a tab to data, and to adjust the tabs here to make it align well, I'm going to select, and on the ruler I'm going to just click on anywhere. Let me just click. As I click on, you can notice the data is getting moved because these pinpoints are nothing but tab settings. So I'm setting the tabs in appropriate places. Let me move these tabs to show you what is happening here. So as I move, the data moves because this is where the tabs are set. Reduce the font size so that it will be good. And you can notice the tabs are center aligned per column. I can adjust them by going to the edge of the screen. Here you can notice this icon. You can change that. If I keep clicking on it, it keeps changes. So let me click something till I get L symbol. Yep. Now let me remove this one. Let me add it here. So to remove, I can just drag it out. It will be removed. If I click, it will be added. It's added now. It's added as a left alignment. And this one, I want to have it a right alignment. So I'm going to click again here till I get the right one. You got it. So remove this and place the right one here. And you can notice this is on right aligned. And this one I'm going to leave it as center. And this one I'm going to make it as a decimal aligned, not the right, not left. It should be a decimal. Let me pick it up, the decimal one, and add it here and remove this guy out. Now you can see it's decimal aligned, not left or right. And this one I'm going to make it as a right aligned. Yep. And if I want to add lines, that's also possible. I can add a line here between the columns. Yep. So just to wrap up, you can use the rulers to adjust the left and right indentations, first line indentations as well. And you can change the left margin, right margin, top and bottom margin. And you can of course set tabs by using the ruler. Thanks for watching.